Hello and welcome to this tour today of number 36 Millbank Crescent here in Woodley. So what we have here is a 3-bedroom semi-detached house. It's been extended on the ground floor with a double width garage, which you can just see to the left hand side, and also lots of parking space. Just before we have a wander around, I'm just going to show you the location, Millbank Crescent itself. This property is approached by quite a long driveway, so that gives you an idea of the one entrance to Millbank Crescent. And if I just spin round, you can see that will take you to the other entrance. So that's the location here. Let's now show you the property itself. So whilst I'm wandering along to the front door, just to mention a couple of things, I am making a recording of this, so if you're watching a recording, then you won't be able to ask me any questions. But if you're with me today watching live, which I can see we have 14 people watching, so welcome to everybody. You can ask me any question just by typing away, send it to me, and I'll endeavour to answer it as best as I can whilst I'm in the house. Other things are that I am actually... Sorry, I'm just going to step in through the front door. Let me just do this first and close the door behind me. So you will see in the corner of your screen a button that tells you that you would like to actually have a viewing of this property. I think it says request a private inspection. So click on that. That will send me an email, and that will tell me you want to have a look. We'll give you a call, and then we'll book in a viewing for you. So this property, as you can probably see already, there is a bit of updating required to this property, but it is very large and in a really nice location. Just going to start by showing you the entrance porch here. There's the front door. As you can see, it's a UPVC double glazed sealed unit door. Bit of storage space there. In fact, all of the windows at this property have been replaced with UPVC double glazed. We've also got gas radiator central heating. I'll show you the boiler, which is in the garage. So this is the main lounge. Try and give you a proper view of this. It's originally the lounge diner, so obviously it's quite big now as a lounge. You've got the stairs just to my left there, and then as you can see, double doors taking you into a dining room. That's actually the extension on the rear. There is a door taking you into the kitchen just there. I'm going to show you the dining room first. So it's quite a good size extension, probably about 12 foot in length, I'm guessing. Rear aspect window, again UPVC double glazed. You can see the radiator on the left hand side, and the door in the corner, that also takes you to the other end of the kitchen. So I'm just going to reverse up here and just give you an idea of the review of the lounge from this angle. So as you can see, quite a good sized lounge there, with a chimney breast focal point there. That's actually a gas coal living flame effect fire. So that's the lounge and the dining room. Let's take you through to the kitchen. Quite a range of units, as you can see. We've got a built-in oven there in the corner with a 4-ringed gas hob. And I'll just tip the camera up slightly. You can see we've got an archway through which takes you into the extension. So it's more of a breakfast area, I guess. You can see the door there taking you onto the patio and the rear garden. Let's just turn around and give you another idea of the kitchen units in the main section of the kitchen, which is there. So I'm just going to tell you now, we've got a door there taking you into the garage, and then a door there which takes you into the downstairs WC and shower, which I'll show you now. This is actually quite a good size. You can see the low-level WC and the shower cubicle there in the corner. Got a sink unit here, a little bit of space behind the door, and then again UPVC double glazed window. I'm sure this will be refitted, but downstairs WC and shower, quite a good addition. And then the door here, of course, takes you into the garage. This is a true double garage, probably bigger than most double garages. I just clicked a button, and as you can see, we've got an electric up and over door which takes you to the front, and I'm just going to show you this from here because this is really a very good parking area. So as you can see, there's the driveway coming in to this area here, the double garage, and at the side of the double garage, whilst there is a brick wall here, this certainly has got potential to put gates on, which would give you the ability to park behind here. Maybe if someone's got a caravan, motorhome, or even additional cars, could be ideal. So back into the garage. It's a slightly L-shaped garage. You can see to the left-hand side there, the owner of this house has used it as like an additional utility area. But the one thing I just want to show you before we go back into the house, here we have the boiler. That's Worcester Bosch boiler. We do ask every seller how old the boiler is. We're told it's between 9 and 10 years old. And certainly when we go upstairs, you'll see in the airing cupboard, it looks like the water tank has been replaced as well. Okay, so let's go back into the house and show you upstairs before we look at the garden. Location-wise here in Millbank Crescent, literally we have local shops, little supermarket that's round the corner, and I mean it is literally round the corner, easy walking distance. We've got Rivermead School close by. In fact, you'll see from the rear windows in a moment, this property actually backs onto the very end of the school playing field. So 3 bedrooms here. We've got an airing cupboard just here. Just going to show you that. There's that relatively new tank that I mentioned. And I'm just going to point upwards because there's the access to the loft space. We do have a loft ladder giving access. So let's just show you the bedrooms. First of all, this one here, this will be the main bedroom at the front of the house. I'm going to show you the view that we've got from the front here because it is quite nice. Certainly not your normal view that you'd find rather pleasant. So the main bedroom with, I guess that was a wardrobe, no door on it, but now a sort of shelved recess. Now to the rear, we have the second bedroom. It's got some fitted wardrobes here, but again, you know, this property is one that's a bit dated now and it does need some updating. So let's just try and show you, in fact you can't really see the school playing field, but just behind the trees and bushes there, that is the very end of Rivermead School playing field. So this is the second bedroom. Third bedroom is at the front, which is this one. So this, again, you've got sort of fitted wardrobes here. Just pointing out that above the bulkhead, we've got a sort of bunk bed effect, presumably where a mattress would lie in. Okay, so that's the third bedroom. I've just got a question that's just come into me actually. Yes, sorry, I did mention about the loft space, the loft ladder. I didn't actually mention. The question is there boarding? And yes, indeed, there is. It's partly boarded, and obviously with that loft ladder access. Thank you for that question. The bathroom to finish. It's obviously an older style suite, as you can see, but actually quite a good sized bathroom. And the UPVC double glazed frosted window again. So good sized bathroom. That's the upstairs. So let's make our way downstairs and I'll show you the garden. The garden is certainly one of the features of this house. I think the real features I'd point out are the location, very tucked away, very good sized accommodation. It's obviously vacant, as you can see, with no chain. And that double garage with the parking facilities. It certainly, we don't see many like it around here. So let's just show you the rear garden. So across the back of the house, I'm just going to point outwards slightly, we've got this covered patio area. Literally runs almost the full width of the whole house. and then the garden itself. Literally, I'm gonna take you for a walk around the garden. So let's first of all go up here. As you can see, we've got a little barbecue area, little patio area as well. And then as I spin round, there you go, that's the house. You can see how wide that extension is, which then goes forward to the double garage. And if I step carefully, I can show you this area here. And so this is along the side of the garage, and this is the brick wall and gate that I showed you earlier, which, if it was removed, perhaps replaced with double gates, you can see this area could be put to use for storing vehicles of any kind. So that just about brings us to the end of the tour. Let's just finish by showing you the rear of the house and that extension. So any further questions, the telephone number is on the website. My name is Gary Waite. Just ask for me. And I can see I have had a few people that have requested to actually look at this house, so we'll give you a call and make an appointment for you over the next few days. Anyone else that would like to view, then again the number will be on the website. So it just remains for me to say thank you for watching.